Hello once again, chat. That's right. 8 o'clock stream today. Didn't feel I'd, need a full 6 hours to finish off Nioh. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take it a little bit easy tonight and give myself a few extra hours to prepare. So I was like, here we are. Hoping to finish this one off. I don't think I'll need another night for it. We've only got one level left. So, but it could end up being a Sekiro situation where the final boss is incredibly cheap and takes me, another night. Who knows? You started playing Deus Ex Human Revolution today, and you think you're getting better at stealth. That game's pretty forgiving with the stealth. So, don't let it confuse you. There are much better, stealth games out there that are... try a Thief game out, which are kind of like the prelude to Deus Ex. Kind of inspired a little bit. Now that's some actual motherfucking stealth. That'll test you. I've always noticed that a lot of stealth games are way too easy, in fact. We need a Dark Souls of stealth games. Actually, what would a Dark Souls of stealth game... What is wrong with my throat? Where's my voice going? Come back! Tea, quick! There we go. As I was saying, what would a Dark Souls of stealth games even be? It'd be interesting. Someone needs to get on that. Anyways, let me do some announcements real quick. Get people in here. What's up, Sly, and everyone else currently joining in? Hope you guys have had a great day. Or at least an average one. I could deal with you having an average day, too. Kirasaki redeeming the rare Moo. I did not think the whole rare Moo thing would be so sought after. I thought that'd be like something most people would never bother with. But every day, someone buys it as soon as the stream starts. Then again, I thought the same thing about all that Moo coin business that stream, well, not Moo coin for them, just viewer rewards that stream introduced. No one would care about. You guys proved it wrong. Ora Sonjo, hello there. Hello to you as well, Carbs. How's my day been? Productive. I'm starting to think that I can actually make a video on Doom. I've been working on a Doom script and I'm about halfway through the game's plot, cutscene wise, and I think I can make it work. So I'm thinking the video might end up being Doom now. I'm gonna spend another day, fleshing out the plot and see if I can get a full rough draft of it, and then I'll make the final call on that one. What did you miss yesterday? Where we started fighting a castle. Weirdly, it's only the second castle we fought in the game when you think about it. I'm bored, entertained. Well, that's the plan tonight. That's the plan every night, in fact. What else have you been coming here for? Ever look up old trailers for nostalgia? Not normally, but there is one that I do every once in a while, and it's not really a trailer so much as a game commercial. There's a commercial for one of their original Xbox games for Panzer Dragoon Orta. That it just has an awesome soundtrack to it, and the announcer's voice goes really well with it. So sometimes I still look that up. It's one of those old Xbox commercials like "Fly the winds of vengeance," only on Xbox. But it's got that's a good track. So every once in a while I check that out. All right, let me I should also publish the YouTube video announcement. There we go. Did I ever get the first dollar I made framed? No. I would have been a child, probably getting $1 from my grandpa for, mowing his lawn. The idea of framing something wasn't really in my psyche at that point in time. Galunga, Samurai. You'll be getting to Galunga a lot tomorrow when we play Half-Life. You mean for this job? No. At that point, I was like, just money. You ate your first dollar. How'd it taste? What's up, Kilroy? You'll probably be out until you get back from doing cardio, huh? You doing jogging? Yeah, the weather's been really crappy where I live, so I haven't been able to go jogging as much the past 2 months as I would like. Usually once or twice per week. But hopefully that'll be changing soon. Haven't gotten $1 yet. Good evening from Aberdeen. Well, welcome. Welcome to people of Aberdeen. Hope everything's going well down there. Jumping rope in your backyard, actually? Really want to risk exposure since both your parents are over 70? I guess you live in a very, metropolitan area then, because when I jog, it's just like, by myself and there's no one around to even worry about that. I think you'd have to jog with other people for that to be a problem. Officially stuck home due to lockdown now, huh? Only leaving for work. Yeah, that still hasn't happened to me. Like I said, it's only a matter of time. My state hasn't really been hit too hard yet by it. It's got only a handful of infections still. I think. I haven't checked it in a couple days. You're in suburban area of CA. Yeah, it's a bit more dense than me by several factors. Galunga for days, yeah. They even got the same voice actor back from good old Galunga boys. What's my state? Can't tell you. I don't give away my location because, I'd rather not have creepy people sending me pizza or, SWAT teams. Though, if I had a preference, it would be the pizza thing, not the SWAT teams. Alright, make sure everything's good. Everything looks good. Alright, so I guess we can go ahead and, I can change my monitor over so I can actually see the game. Man of mystery. Hey, it's better to have a little bit of mystery. You don't want to know every detail. Plus, my real name's already known, so if you add a stake to that, it'd be pretty easy to find me for most, internet sleuths. It's probably easy to find me now already for anyone who's determined enough, but I'd rather not make it even easier. You doubt you can send me anything from Moscow? Well, you'd be surprised. A lot of the SWAT, I'm not saying you would do, swatting, but some of the biggest swatters are actually from Eastern Europe and, Russia. Because they're a bit more protected by swatting. They don't have to worry about, being extradited after they swat someone over in the, the U.S. So what kind of pizza do I want? I prefer it simpler the better. A good pizza doesn't need a lot of toppings, in my opinion. What's up, Ray? How are you doing? Well, yeah, I've given away the general region I live on. I tell everyone it's on East Coast time. So that gives away a certain chunk of the state. But let's not make a game of where I live. Let's just leave it be. I don't like make it mysterious so people can guess at it and I can say, you're correct, good sir. Just like, yeah, I'd just rather not, share too much about myself. Just because, hey, I like some facsimile of privacy still in my life that I live online. Because once you lose your privacy, you're never getting it back. So even though my entire job requires me to be online and talk to people, I still like to keep some of it. Yeah, my videos say I live in Los Angeles, California, but that's not the truth. YouTube just gives you an option of choosing where the video is uploaded from, so I just choose one of the biggest cities in the US in case that helps out, helps people find it better. Maybe increase views a little bit. That's a little bit of YouTube trickery for those of you who want to become up-and-coming YouTubers. In fact, you can take it even further, and you can use an IPN to upload from any region you want. Say you live in a... See, when you're uploading to YouTube, it takes into account what country you're living from, and people usually want their videos viewed by people in English-speaking countries, since they usually have better ad rates. So a lot of people uploading to YouTube will use IPNs to upload to a server that then uploads to YouTube for them from the US or the UK or something. That way they... So say you're like a Romanian YouTuber, and you're speaking English on your channel, and you're like, oh, well, there's not that many Romanians who are going to watch me, so let me use this IPN and upload from, California. There's a bit more of the YouTube, insider information for you. That's how it gets done. That's how some people do it. So, Chad, are you ready for the finale of Nioh? How long have I been streaming this game? It's like over a week of streams now, isn't it? I've probably got close to 40 hours or something in it. I did not intend for that much time to be spent on a single game, but it happened. But tonight, it has to be the end. We got one. We're going to start off beating a castle boss, and then apparently the final level and the final boss after that. So hopefully we can do it. Hopefully it's not a Sekiro situation where I spend 6 hours trying to beat the final boss and fail, and then have to come back off stream and finish it off. You know all about the VPN thing? Yeah, a lot of people don't figure that out, but it's the truth. That's why you'll be getting a lot of videos that from someone who speaks very poor English. But hello, I here to tell you how to get free Sony PlayStation points for free by entering code Scam You Now a lot 462. I'm just kidding. They speak way worse English than that. Oh, in fact, I usually don't even talk in those type of videos. They're just on-screen text. I have some nasty battles ahead, more than likely, but hey, we'll make do. Alright, I'm recording, so time to begin our journey tonight. So, we just have this castle boss to beat here. Let me change out my Omnio jutsus real quick. Because, most of them aren't really, effective against this thing. We almost had this thing beat last night on our second try. So it shouldn't take us too long. So, fire, one of these talismans I got aren't going to do anything to it. Like, I don't think slowing it down really seemed to work, so we'll take that off. We got 5 rejuvenation talismans. I don't think weakness even helped it either, so might as well take that off and just put defense talismans on myself. Where's me give me the barrier talisman. That'll work fine for me. Give me the steel. 3 of those bad boys. And then finally, give me 3 of those. Upcoming games, I'm winning. Well, I don't win games. I'll leave that to some other channel. I'm the guy who sins. All right, that's all what I'm all about. That looks good. Rejuvenation, heal, protection. Yeah, that should do. I want to make sure we're protected. Water talisman, though. We'll switch that out for the fire talisman. Alright, everything's good. Let us begin. You love my YouTube videos? It's the first time you're this early at the stream? Oh, well. I guess it's not your first stream, or I'd say, hey, welcome. This is your first time. You'll get a lot of people mooing at you, but hey, you probably already know that. But hey, I'm glad you enjoy the videos, and I hope you enjoy the stream. We'll try to make it a fun experience. Let us begin the boss fight. Someone here owes you money. That's a weird sentence for me to read out in chat. Glad that rune I put on is working. Working real well too. Wait, oh shit. I just realized I don't have any of my health pots equipped. This is a problem. Oh, just kill me already so I can get back to change out my stuff. When I was changing my jutsus out, it automatically took my health pots off. Nice hat, I like it too. It works pretty well for me. Trial practice. For some, when I was changing my jutsus, it swapped out one of my health pots, my elixirs, for a spell. That's not how it's supposed to work. What is this, boss? It's a sexy castle. Go ahead and go. Fire talisman. No, that needs to be. And this is not the final boss, no. That needs to be an elixir. That's my problem. I don't really need antidotes, so let me just take that off. So, fire talisman, protection talisman. Let me just go back to my jutsu list and fix that up real quick. Make sure it's all correct. I want all these, defensive talismans. Okay, protection talisman. Right, I guess it's good the way it is. Yeah, we'll keep the 2 health up there. Have that one down there. Yeah, that's fine. All is good. Alright, now we're ready. First one was just a flub, alright? Officially. Doesn't count. You have Pringles. I lost faith in Pringles a long time ago because I found that I was always able to stop whenever I wanted. I demand accurate marketing. Now we begin properly. Good hit. I commend you. I'm also realizing I should have made a bunch of offerings to the Kodamas to get extra health pots. You need to stop trying to dodge and just block that sometimes. Let's get over here. Oh. Why does a castle even need hair? Right. Get everything situated. And now round 2. It's not going well for the looks of things. I'm getting blasted by laser. Power up. So far, so good. Continue squinting angrily at the screen, chat. You know the drill. Strangely, this thing doesn't really seem to have any power attacks. Just a lot of, like, spam. Alright. Get your heal on. Your defense on. What kind of boss did you walk into? A castle. A sexy castle. I keep telling everyone. This thing's married. It's got a husband. Respect. To be honest though, this is just your average boring ledge fight. You know the ledge fight boss, where the boss is just a big thing on, you know, sitting on a ledge? And dead. Thought radar. I guess you could say property value through the roof. That was a terrible joke, I don't care. Hey, we could have done this a long time ago, couldn't we have? Fancy sword. I think I made that in Minecraft once. Too bad I'm spec'd for a, you know, the other thing. The scythe. He looks so cool there. Eternally 16 over there is just looking on. All of my jokes are dad tier, you lie. Only occasionally do I let all you that caliber of humor. Dangerous to do otherwise. Okay, we can. I'm wondering how when we summon the house to fight for us, how it'll actually even look. Alright, pack it in. I like listening to nonsense language that I can't make any heads or tails of. Right, let's see if we can equip that sword we just got. Or it's probably not equipable like that. God, I got way too many weapons. Nope, I don't see it. Cutscene only weapon, chat. Translation? I don't know. It's just got monster language. Supposedly you can learn. I think if you have subtitles on, you can understand it, but I don't have them turned on. Sort my shit? No, we're at the end of the game. Why would I do it now? Said, I wonder if her lord is thinking about her. It took her a lot of words to say that. We had an anxiety attack earlier. Over what? At last, the sword that can dispel all darkness is finally restored. The legends are true. This blade is capable of slaying any yokai, no matter how powerful they might be. Whatever it is that Tokachiro has become should be no exception. It is time to put an end to him once and for all. The problem is that he's always surrounded by his underlings. It's going to be very difficult to get in close if we try to take him head on. Let's ask Tenkai if he has any idea what the best approach might be. Troll course for Purify. What does the Lady Osakabi do? Lots of hair. That doesn't look that great, to be honest. Good now you had to take one of your anxiety meds. Well, hope whatever triggered it wasn't anything actually, worrisome. Alright, so, main mission, Cherry Blossom Viewing in Daigo. Mataza of the Spear. Isn't Mataza that black samurai guy? You just came back, we beat a sexy castle. Right, let's just do the sub-mission. I mean, the main mission. Enjoying his position as the ruler of the nation, Tokachiro appears to have gathered numerous ladies from the court of the gardens in Daigo Temple for what is said to be the grandest of cherry blossom viewing parties. Playa. Ladies love a cherry blossom viewing. We can't let an opportunity such as this slip through our fingers. The party is sure to have plenty of music and dancers, and with all that commotion, we should be able to slip in without notice. I have faith in you, but you'll need to proceed with the utmost of caution. Can someone explain the plot of this game to you? Our friend that we made at the beginning of the game has turned evil over the decades, and now is the ruler of the nation. We are half yokai, half human, and that's about it. And we have a magic sword. There's an evil yokai, making war in the land. That's really the plot. Do some side quests? I'm good as is. Maybe we'll do those if we finish the stream, finish the main game too early. Point out that DC Cherry Blossom Festival has been cancelled? What? Yeah, I'd imagine so then. Daigo Temple in the Fushima era of Kyoto started out as a sacred location for mountain ascetics, practitioners of Shugindo, through the patronage of successive emperors and other influential individuals. It later became a major temple. Its expansive grounds at the foot of a mountain holds numerous temple buildings. Although devastated during the war, the complex is being restored with help from Tokichiro. Over 700 cherry blossom trees have been relocated from Mino and Owari, regions Tokichiro has connections to. It seems he's looking forward to seeing them all blooming as spring deepens. Am I streaming until 6 a.m. again? You mean, what? When have I ever streamed till 6 a.m.? I giggle. Team Ninja showing their history right now. I'll be in the next DOA. Now for the untraditional part of the dance. What's up?
So, the stars of the show have arrived.
Wait, we planned that entrance?
This performance is a real dud.
Oh, of course. Snake women. Somehow, it would be them.
Go on ahead.
There were female samurai in Japan? I'm gonna guess there was a very small amount. Because it's usually something only men could be. Not your kink. Well, they can hide it pretty well, apparently. Just grow a pair of legs. Didn't they say he was surrounded by his goons? I guess he just likes snake women. We discovered Tokichiro's fetish. Alright, let's switch up our jutsus again, because, you know, we keep having to do that. I don't think I'll bring any of those for right now. We'll just keep it at his. Rejuvenate, Shockwave. Sloth, those are always good. Weakness, also good. I kind of want to shoot, you know, I want to shoot lightning at people for a while. Why not? We'll shoot some fire too. Why not? Give us all the good stuff. So. Sloth on their fire rejuvenation talisman should go right there. Alright, good. Now we're good. Should really make an offering. Get rid of all these weapons I'm not using. Odachis? Yeah, I don't use Odachis. Just tell him to either. So, we're good for now. Why dancer girls look exactly like Demon Hunter? Who was the girl that was dancing that was on our side? I don't remember her being introduced in the game, to be honest. She just showed up. I'm guessing she's another DLC character or something. You know, give me some magic. You have max divine rice? Yeah, I know, I can buy that. I'm rolling in rice. So, might as well buy a few. Might also want to buy a bunch of holy arrow. Oh, can't buy those. Could stock only be replenished? Guess I have full things right at the moment. Can't buy more than you don't need. That was a Kunoji? Yeah, but I don't know who she was. She hasn't been seen in the game before now. Kind of late in the game to be, late in the story to be introducing a new character. I remember Issen from Okami. The little flea guy, right? Basically the Navi. He's on a side mission? Oh, well, that makes sense. By the way, guys, I think I'm going to be sending Doom, by the way. I've been working on a Doom script and I'm about halfway through the rough draft. And it seems like it'll work. I think there's just enough to make a decent length video out of it. So I guess, that's been decided. Plus, it'll also probably be a lot shorter than a Nioh video, and I only have so much time for Resident Evil 3. Gonna be a pretty short. Well, I'm halfway through the story, section of all the story content of Doom, and I got about 50 sins, so it should be around close to 100 sins once finished. I need one of you to die. You. Oh. Can't really lead in this game very well. So Doom is after Nioh 2? No, Doom is the next video I'm probably making a video on, and after that will almost certainly be Resident Evil 3. And then after that, almost certainly Final Fantasy 7. After that, I'm thinking I'll have time to go back and do videos on Half-Life Alyx and Nioh 2. Because there is like a month gap between, that and then, the release of The Last of Us 2. So I'll have a little bit of time to, get caught back up. I just have to make sure I stay on time for RE3 and FF7, really. So we got a skill point. I've been using magic like crazy, but they're being really stingy with the Amio magic now. Reduces your penalty to your key recovery speed while in the yokai realm by 30%. Yeah, that. When's RE3 dropping? Like a week from now. Maybe just a day or so more than a week, but soon. And then FF7 a week after that, I believe. I don't really need your help. Sharp Susumu. It's a very light sleeper. Out this way, we don't want your buddies. So you just watched Jacksepticeye play Doom, and guess what? He finished the Con Maker boss on his first try because of the Unmaker. You really should have used it. Dart, it's almost like it's made for that fight. You mean the weapon that I didn't like very much? Wait, the Unmaker, the Con Maker, you have to punch her to even do damage to her. Or are you meaning the part where you have to take her shield down first? I didn't see any extra ammo lying around for that thing. You only get like a few shots with it before you have to it's empty. Hold on, what am I doing? Magic time. So have I beaten Housewaifu? Yeah, we beat that a few minutes ago, actually. We're in the next level. Come, kitty.
fight and to die.
Oh, he has a voice. He's something special. No. Well, it wasn't that special. There's 7 special dudes here, and there are 7 spears, huh? Well,
Die for him is an honor.
not that big of a deal. Well, they could be a bigger deal if I had to fight, you know, them plus friends. Is this game easier than Nioh? Wait, you're asking if this game is easier than itself? What? I think you meant Nioh 1. I think the bosses in Nioh 1 were tougher. There was a couple bosses in Nioh 1 that gave me just a nightmare to deal with. Though that might have just been me. Most of the bosses in this game have only taken a couple tries. There's only been like, I think there's only really the one boss that really gave me a hard time. If I talked to the Demon Slayer, she joins you a lot for this level. I didn't see her anywhere. She didn't show up for me anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna guess she joins later because this is so far a very linear path, and she hasn't appeared. Is this the last level, by the way? It doesn't have the feel of a last level. So we can kill that guy and go out into the waterway. Let's hold off just a second. Not? Okay. Never mind. I thought this would be the last level after the other one. Okay, maybe there's 2 more? God, you guys are gonna give me mixed message on how many levels are left last night. Chat mapping me no matter what I do. Nice try. This game never ends. That's what it's starting to feel like. I don't know how those didn't hit him. Previous level was the last level, huh? Now we're in just like, you know, alternate stuff. This is extra Dartigan. What are you doing? You beat it already. You like the length? Nah, it's too long for me. Once the game gets over 20 hours, for me, it really has to be doing something special to justify it. Like, be like a, I don't know, just have a really good story. Or gameplay, and I don't know, this is just too similar to Nioh 1 for it to really justify this kind of length. The first Nioh wasn't that long after all. Is that water I'll die in, or water I can walk in? Okay, I can walk in that. Just a koi pond. Am I gonna play RE3? Yes. That's a big yes. RE3 is one of the big games on my channel. Always does really well. Oh, here I was trying to be stealthy. Only 20 games, you'd like at least 40, 50, you know, like I said, a game has to be doing something really good for me to keep my interest past 20 or so hours. Sorry you're late now, you're just in time. Welcome, Pine Dragon. How you been doing today? Someone has the key. Is it you? So what happened to the guy from the first Nioh? This is a prequel. He isn't in it as far as I'm aware. Or he's not relevant to it. All that stuff comes after the events of this game. Though it'll probably end with us sinking his ship and that's how he gets to Japan or something. Oh, and I used up all my fire spells. Wasn't expecting an Umibozo. Oh, perfect start. Oh, even better. Hey there, Sonic. Hold it. No, I fell down here. This is going poorly. Shouldn't you be dying from the fire you're on? There we go. Thank God I put the fire spell on. Let's deal with you while I'm here. Hmm. 600 hours of Divinity Original. Oof. How do you place anything for 600 hours? That's beyond me. There's never been a game that I put that much time into. I think 100 hours into a game is probably my absolute max that I've ever done. Sure, I can give you Shompkin. Have the Doji Club. Played Skyrim for 100 hours? Yeah, not me. I got bored pretty quickly with Skyrim. Like, even the games I've really, truly loved, I can only put so many hours into. Got the Sambo Inn key. Okay, that's that door that was locked. $1,000 hours. Well, Warframe's one of those games that they want you to keep playing and coming back every week. I guess you can make an exception for that because they're always making new content, or new events, I guess. You have at least a combined 1,000 hours across. Well, that's individual games. I don't think you can combine. Combining it's kind of cheating at the length of it. I'm talking about a single game. How did I whiff that? Not paying attention, that's why. Just realized how low my health is. Okay, apparently Chad is way into Warframe. When did I get so many Warframe fans? I've never even touched that game. Last two guys in this place are those two over there, and there's an item over there to grab. And then we can go through, get out of here. So, I've already checked out all of that. Done everything over there, so we're good. This is so far a very linear level. What's up, Solus? How you doing? You ever hear someone say something like, "I miss the days when yada yada yada, when you know they know those times were violent and horrible for you"? I don't know. I've never really lived in a violent and horrible time, so I've never had to personally say that myself. Usually that won't kill them when they have a helmet on. Just got back from a walk. You're avoiding other people? Good job. Keep that up. We all have to be germaphobes combined with the power of a NEAT for like the next month or so. Now wash those hands, stay away from people. Some of us have been doing that for years. I don't want to deal with the Umibozos, so let's try to not fight those annoying things. NEAT power. Way up, yes, there is. Right, it's everything in this in the garden, I guess. Apparently, the boyfriend watches his live-in girlfriend with cameras installed. And that's. Well, does she do the same thing? To be honest, that's a little bit creepy. Bae, I can't be with you. Let me just watch you on a camera. Does the guy have a microwave on his head? Ding!
You did well to make
So what is
it out that
Nioh
mountain
about
alive.
Japanese mythology and,
Let's
you know,
get
history
going.
combined? Joined forces with Mumyo. Just canonize this dude. And by canonize, I mean shoot him in the head with a cannon. Effective. And then said something about him watching her at her job. He was like, this is like a news article I'm guessing you read, but how does the news even find out about that kind of stuff? Like, hey, there's this guy who contacted us, you know, talking about watching his girlfriend in her house all the time because they can't be together. It sounds like one of those things that some, you know, woman writing a really bad book would think is really, you know, romantic, like, you know, the cheesy vampire fiction kind of novel. It'll be so good if, like, the boyfriend can't be with his girlfriend. He just wants to watch her on a camera feed. I don't even know what you are, buddy, but it's got to get spelled. Okay. Knock it off. Okay, you're one of the special dudes. Your helmet's stupid. What even is that? Is that guy even Japanese? It looks like he's got he's like English, like actually English, not just the voice. You think he gets really good reception with that helmet? I'm sorry, I can't keep making. I have to stop making helmet jokes. He was converted to God. What?
I need more. My dream is still out of reach. I need
More power. I need more. Okay, he's doing a total Virgil. Keep expecting a boulder to come down this. We are half demon, half human, yeah, but he's all human, but he's like, I need more. Will that line ever not be cheesy when someone says it? Is it even possible? That's sudden. Need more power. If you can make that line not cheesy, my hat's off to you. Hello, lady I don't know about.
Look at that mountain. This was more than a mere party. Still, the blossom is so beautiful. But Tokichiru must be stopped.
Glad you hate him, lady I know nothing about. So yeah, it's weird though for a side mission character to just, suddenly be brought into the main quest suddenly without, like if you don't do it, you don't know who she is. What's your deal?
Ah, of course. I want to share this with you. I owe you, after all.
No, you don't. I didn't do your mission. Getting something for free here.
Look at that mount still.
What in the world is going on here? What manner of force could make something like this happen?
Isn't this just the final level of Nioh 1?
It is intriguing indeed. It seems that somehow the tree's roots possess a power that can shake heaven and earth. I see. You mean to say there are things even you don't fully understand? Well, in any case, we don't know what lies ahead. Be on your guard.
Guess they had to get the mileage out of that level again. But with plants this time, huh? Ow. I mean, is it actually the same castle place? I think it is. I think they mentioned the name of it there as well. My memory of Nioh 1 locations ain't so great. Pants. That's just a one-word comment. It says a lot. Oh, but with pants. Oh, I see. No, it's not. Okay, just repurposing the idea of it. Alright, level up. I'm gonna go with magic again. Well, I've leveled up so much that it's not even it's only giving me one extra point of attack on my fucking saber staff, whatever you want to call it, switchblade. So it's only powering up my magic a little bit. Poor dexterity. I never put a single point into that. Skill's pretty good. I'll put it into skill. Might get skill at the 20. Always avoid diminishing returns, yeah. I guess that's just the game's way of saying, hey, your magic is about as strong as we're gonna let you get it in this game. Wait for the DLC. That thing is now a common enemy, is it? Want to speed run straight to the boss? The ninja tool tiger running is really good, yeah, but I don't want to do that. I actually do have the tiger running scroll too, but I've never used it. That missed. Ow. Come on, don't aggro the big cow. When do we fight Nemesis Cowman? He's right there. Do you not see him? That is Cowman. He's even mooing. I want to get rid of that other guard though before I give it a shot. He's looking strangely Egyptian with that yellow and black going on. Oh shit. Whoa! Alright, I got some spells for you. It's gonna be different this time. Look how far we've come, chat. This was like the second enemy of the game, and he kicked our ass for a long time. Now look at him. He's nothing. Gotta watch out for that. Oh, gotta watch out for his friend over there, though. That could be an issue. It's okay. Don't worry. They're just hitting you with a giant club.
I need your help.
I can't get next to you. He won't get away from the Nakuro Kubi.
No mercy.
And down. Oh, watch out for the other one, though. Let's get rid of you now. Uh-oh. Fuck! You just had to do your grab. Why are you the bigger threat than the cow now? Now we gotta fight the cow again, because of that poor shit. Good. Glad it happened. One grab attack, all it took. Okay, the horse stays dead. That's good to know. Or no, he appears there strangely now. Is he? Oh no, his heart is still there. Okay, I see. You made me miss. I should have chicken monster fighting with... There's probably some kind of chicken yokai they could use. I wouldn't be surprised. Someone do a quick search of the yokai wiki. Find a chicken monster. There's gotta be one. Every farm animal will turn into a yokai at some point. There are? Oh. They just haven't used it yet. We did have a giant owl in this one. I guess that one's close. No joke, I was expecting to have to fight that owl again in the boss rush. There were giant chickens in Sekiro, yeah, but those were like chickens bred for war. They weren't monsters. For some reason, Japan has the attitude, hey, war chickens are a great idea. One of those in the Nioh 1 DLC, there was a giant chicken of making you blind. Chicken that makes you blind. Called Basin. Oh. Hey, you're not exactly carrying a spear, Mr. Third Spear. They all had the most ridiculous hats. One of them will have to have a normal hat, right? He made it very dark. Oh. I thought he was going to be helpful since he didn't do anything during that fight. There's another spear guy above me. I'm guessing you mean another floor, because no one else is in this room. Or at least not in this level that I can get to right now. You've returned. How'd the jump rope go? You know, Chad, I kind of want them to do for Nioh 3 to go to modern Japan to fight yokai. I think it could work. Or maybe like, pre-World War II Japan, something like that. They've already covered this era pretty spectacular. Well, I guess they could also do like the 1800s when Japan had to open up to the rest of the world. That could also be one. Also kind of an important era. You love a modern fantasy game? Surprisingly intense for your second time using it. You think you're limited by your skill with the rope rather than your actual long-term cardio at the moment. Yeah, I've never tried jump roping myself. I've always just stuck with jogging. I like to run. Come, kitty. That might be a posse in Nioh 3, huh? And then someone chimes in, Nioh 3 should be set on Mars. That sounds surprisingly similar to another game. Space limited or rainy outside, jump rope is a good... Yeah, if you don't have the time for jogging, I think jump rope probably would be the other one. A lot of people also get into swimming for the same cardio reasons. But for that, you obviously have to go somewhere. And it's also, if you're not swimming in a pool, it can be a bit more dangerous since you're drowning. So, Constitution... Heart? I think we'll get Heart at the 20. Might as well. Well, gotta say, it's been one hell of a flower viewing ceremony. They didn't skimp on the production value. Has quote character appeared yet? Yes, quote has appeared many times. If I ever write a story, I'm gonna have a character named Quote. Just because I now like that idea. Ah, hell. So, we haven't seen the monkey in a while. That's a complete mess over there. Just an absolute mess. All book characters must be named John or an equally generic name. It's the law. Hey, you can make a good character named John. The name is not the important part. Master Chief is a John, isn't he? You'll write a hell of a video game story. Hey, it's Quote. Quote sounds like a cyberpunk name when you actually think harder about it. Man, Quote has the down low. He'll fill you in on everything you need to know. Go there and get some cyber LSD from him first. See, there's my writing process. Cyberpunk plus drugs. Been thinking about beating the Nioh 2 final boss again, eh? Good luck. You feel it wasn't a worthy battle, I guess.
Something breaks. Something shatters. The dreams of the stones have a price.
How is he complaining about his dream when he's in a mountain castle that he's raised from the earth? Gosh, my dream hasn't yet come true. I only control the entire nation and can raise a mountain castle at will, and have lots of snake women. Something tells me he's got some first world emperor problems. Snack. So it hasn't happened yet, huh? That's another one of those 7 guys. So I'm gonna bop him in the head with a cannonball. He's being possessed, yeah, but it doesn't still make what he's saying doesn't make any logical sense. Can you stop being stuck on the geometry? Thank you.
You must be punished for what you have done. You shall fall at the hand of Hirano Nagayasu.
What's all this then? Come on, Nibob. Oh, did my friend... Did she not follow me up here? She said, that's enough for me.
Shall not reach my lord.
She stayed back here, I think.
You go ahead. I'll deal with the yokai down below.
You mean the ones we already killed on the way up?
Here, take this with you.
Well, thanks for the extra and you'll
You go
experience, but you're not making very good excuses. I want the game to give me like a 500 years later and she still looks like she's 16 years old. It's like, yeah, it's like, aging pretty well. It's all in the genetics. Any little guys around here? Can you do the monkey hop? What is the monkey hop?
Nothing.
Oh.
Please, my lord.
Oh, you were one of these as well. Being so roly.
Cannot be. By my honor, I must.
Okay, we got an Omnial magic point we can spin now. Took long enough, so we need that one that lets us use, when you use these magic light, no, the one that lets us do stuff quicker. Where's that at? Allows you to use Omnial magic faster. Yeah, that. That's what I was looking for. So we need to grab that one next. How many of the spear guys have I killed? That's like 5 now, isn't it? Press X again to set it. I thought that was already... It's not... What? That's not how that works. Select... Oh, you gotta actually select that? I did not even know you needed to do that. You only let... How do you know which ones you have to set like that? Weird. I guess you have to choose a passive one, I guess. You only have one Mystic Arts. Yeah, I did not know about that one. You're also a big... let's take care of your buddy. Oof. Okay, you're actually no one special, but you got a lucky shot in. So did all of you play magic builds too? A lot of you seem to know about how to do the Omnio thing. Oh, what do you want? Backflip, I gotcha. I don't know how a backflip is considered one of the red actions, but sure. You went for a jack of all trades? Yeah. That seems like a mistake to me. Also, 100 bits from Stealth God, you have a magic build. Oh. Yeah, last time in Nioh 1 I played straight up samurai build with a little bit of ninjutsu here and there, but this one I want to be just a played up sorcerer. Like the magic. Even if the magic kind of sucks in the Nioh games, to be honest. You can't carry enough projectile spells to really kill most enemies. It's really by just buffing yourself and debuffing them. Also, Server Cat, thank you for your 8 months. Our ninjutsu, I remember in Nioh 1, ninjutsu builds were like broken if you actually leveled them right. Are they still broken in this game? Like you could like just stun lock bosses with certain things and kill them really quickly. Kitty. Yo, Mumyo may have left this, but you're still here. Notice it about most games? Like even in Souls games, usually magic ain't that great of a build to go with. Oh, that's rough. Come. Oh. Come on, I need you a bit closer so the arrow got it. There, no, that'll do. Whoa! Yeah, magic spells like that are usually just the finisher. But I'm not going to deny the usefulness of the Sloth and debuff Talisman. That makes quick work of most bosses. Magic in Bloodborne was really disappointing. Well, I think they pretty much... well, I didn't know there was magic in that. I thought it was straight up like trick weapons and stuff. Cat recharges your anima bit by bit with more cats you have with you. Usually I've only ever... I think I've had like 2 with me at most. Oh. Failure of an ambush. You know what, let's set this guy on fire. Whoa! Whoa! I finished the Resident Evil 2 remake on hardcore. On that one I played it on normal. Because I had to play through it twice and I only had so much time to get the video out. Yeah, Doom is one of the few games I'll play it on hard mode, just because it feels like that's how you're supposed to play it. People are modding they're modding the RE3 demo. Well, I guess I gotta prepare for the actual game. Or are they just adding sexy outfits? That's how it usually goes. What am I doing? I got fire spell for that. And it missed. Somehow it missed. Oh, watch out for the grab. Tossing a coin to your witcher, huh? So what was I? I was asking to confirm, are they just making sexy outfits for Jill for the mods currently? That's what I'm going to guess most of them are going to be. You don't recommend playing RE3 on hardcore? If it's RE2, you don't get many checkpoints? Yeah. Like I said, usually it's only Doom that I do that for. But yeah, if you look at any Resident Evil 2 mod, it's just like, hey, heck, how slutty can we make these characters look? And how goofy can we make Leon look? I mean, Godspeed to them, they're doing good work. Don't think that's a criticism to me. Oh. Uh-oh. Shit. You've seen BSAA Jill mod? You know, the one from like Resident Evil 5, you mean? And Dino Crisis. Oh, for everyone who's like crying for Dino Crisis to be remade, have any of you ever actually played Dino Crisis? I'm curious on that one. Because it really was just Resident Evil with dinosaurs. Way I came already, so let's check out over here. You like Jill's redesign? I like the more human-looking redesigns too for all the RE characters. But your dad did, and you watched him play it? Oh, no, that's sweet. Now I felt bad about that one. Final stretch? Apparently not. I don't know. There might be another level or two after it. You were like 4? Thought it was really scary? Well, it is a horror game. And at 4, anything is scary. The underneath your bed is really scary at age 4. I had good parents who let me watch The Exorcist when I was 4. Taught me a lot about things. Possibly explains why I am the way I am now. You know, there was back in the in the 90s, most movies were R-rated, so I got exposed to reality really quick. I've been everywhere else. Now, Starship Troopers was an eye-opening experience too. Alright, I guess nothing is left of this temple. Ripped in half? What version of The Exorcist did you see that where a man got ripped in half? But I did watch a lot of Jason movies too, where that kind of thing was more common. And they're bringing the monkeys back fiercely. Oh, I got too many souls. And being a necromancer is tiring. No, you got too many souls in your item box. You can't take it with you. I don't need another monkey soul anyways. Ninja locks. What? Sneak thief scrolls. On arrows, which we'll never use. Like, I'm never using any of this, so I'm looking for something that gives me a passive ability, but none of them do. Starship Troopers was one of the movies that inspired your book, was it? I'm sure it's inspired a lot of books. And a lot of other movies and, you know, a lot of other stories. Well, the book did. I'm not sure about the movie. To be honest though, Starship Troopers book is mind-numbingly boring. I never could even finish it. It's like, I like the movie, let me check out the book. Oh, well, I think I'm done with that for now. But it's a tirade against fascism? What, yeah, that's the weird thing. The book is more in favor of fascism, where the book is like, again, you know, parodying it. In fact, the director of Starship Troopers didn't even finish reading the book himself because he got bored with it. It's a difficult read, trust me. If you try reading it yourself, you'll realize why. Another monkey? Oh no, shit. I'm out of buffs too. Ah, this is gonna be rough. Ow. Oh, stop your horse shit. Said stop your horse shit. I don't even know how I do that move sometimes. Starship Troopers book. Protagonist arrives in space and makes friends. Life pages later, all of his friends die. Well, that and you get lectured a lot by the author. You know, I guess I don't need your route. We need to get rid of some stuff. Oh, God damn it. Just give me infinite writable, you know, item box space. It'd be nice. Drop some stuff. I don't really want to get rid of any of my cores at this point, either. I guess we don't need a dweller, so... can I even get rid of that here? I can't. Governor's Curious, don't need it. I mean, the only thing I want is the cannon, so let's drop an item. Better to scrap the souls of the shrine? Yeah, that's the only way you can, actually. What's up, guy? How you doing? Use with a shrine game. I'm running low. I've been this way, haven't I? Or not? There are a lot of dead people. I thought, have I been here? Time for boss, maybe. Figure the boss is up here somewhere. But I'm looking for a shrine. There's a shrine. Okay, right there. Are we all now talking about how our childhood was destroyed by entertainment? Why is there heroic music playing? I guess we're going to go finally kill our old friend. Constitution? Yeah, give me Constitution. So we need to manage soul cores. We do some soul fusions. Like this level 132 Inky. We can, you know, combine him with our nothing apparently. Why does it only give me the option of okay, okay, combine that with that? There we go. You'd recommend the weakness spell? I have the weakness spell on me. It's good stuff. Lady Osakabe Soul. Yatsu Warrior. I think I've got a couple of those I can add to that one. Yeah, you can go on. You two be friends. Kasha. Yeah, we can add our old Kasha to the new Kasha. Tsuno Kami, we got 2 of those, so we'll add this one to that. Get ready for a lot of menus before we go fight boss. That's how it always is. Gaki, we got so many Gakis. They give you way too many of those. And it's one no one ever uses, I don't believe. Bume, I got a couple of Bumes. You can all join up. Sleepover time. What's up? You hate Dartigan. I like the name. Good choice. I hate that bastard too. I like that you just came here like, hey, I'm gonna make a new account. Make it a joke. Hats off. You can select the triangle and infuse multiple souls. I did not... You know, there's many options about this game I do not seem to know. So you, okay, you select, deselect. Okay, now I see. Usually I only have one more though. Mujina. These useless things that no one ever uses. Yeah, screw that. Yeah, screw that guy. He's in my favorite video game. Mina. Yo, no, we're just doing management. The game requires it. Hey, if anyone can hate Dartigan, it probably would be me. You know, self-hatred and all. That's a thing. Self-loathing is what they call it. Karasu. Which favorite games are we talking about? I don't know. You name any game I've seen, that's someone's favorite game. Odds are. Errant Soldier. They give you... Fear and Loathing in Dartigan Town. Now that's a book. We're just 5 miles out of Barstow. No one hates you more than yourself today, but everyone here loves you. So this is a healing place. I forgot to do the multiple things at once there. Sorry, my bad. Imagine if any action on the menu of this game took as long as the Vagrant... Oh god. Vagrant Story is a game that I want to love more than I do, but just because I like the world and characters in it, but my god, it is not the menu system, and a lot of the systems in it have not aged well. I wouldn't mind a remake though, or a remaster. That'd be, you know, pretty cool. Didn't mean to do that. Mirakube. You timed him out? I mean, I wasn't mad about the name, but that's why or was he always spamming chat? Now that's not cool. Like, I don't know, I don't mind if someone makes a joke name making fun of me. That's perfectly fine. I have thick skin. Takes more than that. How to raise your motivation. Play DMC3 music. Now, I can't argue with the results you'll get. You might find a new grade on your test scores. Like, I actually prefer people making fun of me. That's how I got used to doing comedy, was making jokes at myself. Easiest way to make people laugh is self-deprecating humor. It also makes you more relatable. Like, oh, he's making fun of himself. He's cool after all. You, and you. All get inside that other skeleton. We're almost done here, I think. I think we just fused about most of the things we need to fuse. You hate people like him? Eh. It is what it is. When you do what I do for a living, you get used to people like telling you to get cancer and die. So you just have to learn to laugh at it and think it's funny. Oops, keep pressing that too many times. Ipan Datarasol. Oh, hammer dude. Combination of material and base equipment does not allow for inheriting of the special effects. So you sure you want receipt? No then. I think we did that enough. We're good. That's good. Speaking of sending favorite games, you haven't sent any Prince of Persia games. No, I have not. It'd be nice if Ubisoft would, revive the franchise so I could make it, a more pressing issue. Rather than it be a dead series right now. When do we fight God? Soonish, I guess. What'd that guy say? I don't know, I wasn't reading chat. Apparently he just spammed a bunch of letters, but... which is, annoying, but not the worst thing you could do. Okay, that way to the boss, I'm guessing. Let's check out over here first. Yeah, I know Ubisoft can only make, Prince of Persia games if the creator lets them, but they do have a relationship they could probably rekindle. Just a matter of whether they think it would sell or not. Let's all be honest, they'd make a shitty open world game from it. I don't want to fight you on this bridge. Get off that. Uh-oh. Didn't they already make shitty open world games? Well, the reason they started making Assassin's Creed is because they lost the access to the Prince of Persia thing. Or that it wasn't just selling as good as they'd hoped. So like, let's do that, but a little bit different. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, Assassin's Creed started off its life at some point as a Prince of Persia title. I'm glad I could see what I'm doing. Well, not that big of a loss, but just right next to the shrine. Like, well... We've killed the monkey, let's go. Whoop! Off the ledge. It's not my fault. You can't see shit in this game sometimes. I thought I was gonna be like, see if you can see where the ledge is right there. I mean, the bridge. Even darker on my screen because on the monitor. Assassin's Creed started life as a Prince of Persia spin-off. You were played as Altair, the assassin hired to protect the prince. See, I was right. And I was guessing at that. Turn my bright. Well, I've already turned the brightness in the game up by a lot. It's just a dark as hell game, and they make every level at night. Haven't I been through here before? Oh, that room is still locked. Yeah, I have been. What the hell? Up here, I guess. No. One of you's dead. I think letting them put these buffs on is probably a bad idea. Maybe they make a game dark on purpose, so you can't see. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if they did. Like, it's drive them crazy. You're just cruising around Twitch and you watch Extra Life. I'll read that comment after I kill the guy. You spam bosses with heavy moves and killed him easily since he was playing with 2 other people at, well, yeah, but I think the thing that helped him was playing with 2 other people. See, the thing is about me, I wouldn't do it, and I can't even do it even if I wanted to because I don't pay for PlayStation Access for its online component, because that shit shouldn't cost me money. Usually play with max brightness, especially, well, playing with max brightness on a horror game kind of defeats the purpose, though. It's supposed to be like dark and foreboding. If Shankar Animations doesn't get Ruben Langdon to voice Dante in the DMC anime, you're gonna lead a riot? Did they not do it in the first anime? You know, I haven't checked my equipment in a while. We might have got a better weapon. Just a bunch of Watsumi's watches that aren't any better than the one I currently have. No, that should be better from the judge. Well, it actually is just one. Well, actually, it will be better once the familiarity is, better. We should actually switch to that. Because it's the same attack, actually. So, give me the Phoenix Wing. What about our Demon's Maul? We got a better sword. Great Kanimitsu. Or some of the, Oda, that's some better stuff right there. Okay, there you go. Give me that one. Boss time? Good. Time for a sip, though. Alright. I'm looking fly.
You've seen these cherry trees in full bloom before. Have you not? They're the perfect spot for your grave.
Oh, that's new. This is a very swirly fight. Oh, he's got counter moves. He's been practicing. I thought I could set him on fire, but it doesn't seem like I can. He's got permanent whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you can do that, huh? We'll get him. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Trying to hit him with that ain't a good idea. Okay, even slow, he's still beating the shit out of me. Now all those buffs I just put on him, debuffs, are gone. Save my next round of debuffs for when he goes into Yokai Realm again. Like now. Oh. Oh. Okay, I got it. That's all I needed. Stop that. I said stop. Clutch. Have you returned to your former self? First try? Yeah, first tried the boss.
Just like old times. Remember how I brought you round when we first met?
That tree was in the first level? I'm not gonna remember that detail. Swap.
After my parents abandoned me, I dreamed of reaching the top. Those gleaming stones granted me my wish. I stood at the very pinnacle. But I wanted too much. And that red light beckoned me on. I didn't know it was the darkness that devoured dreams and birthed the stones. The nightmare that gripped me grew and grew. I thought it would last forever. Until finally you woke me.
So you spent 30 years as evil. How does it feel to be good again suddenly? Hey, I hate Dartigan. Cute name, but I just want you to know only I can read your comments. They're just being caught by auto mod every time. Well, the mods. And mods, you can feel free to ban him now because he's kind of shown his true colors. Tried to be cute with you for a while, but now you're just, yeah, you're an asshole. So. Is this the ending? No. Yep, there you go. Goodbye. Have fun somewhere else, I hate Dartigan. What's he saying? I can't actually say it out loud without getting banned on Twitch. Just to give you an idea. Alright, let's just leave. But it has a lot of, Hales, H guys in there. Something about, people of Jewish descent. And a few other choice words.
So that is what broke me. The light of the soul I am. I shall discard this vessel, but know that I live on.
Oh, we're fighting him now. Oh, I got no heals, game. I hope that's a that first stage of that fight is done. We got a skill point. What to spin you on? Damage dealt to enemies from behind increases by 2% when you... Yeah, give me that. If we had to fight Tokachiro again, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. You really won't hope I have to do but the first part of the fight over again, do you? Is this the right way? Yeah, just gotta run past these guys. Coming through. Alright, good. Fight old man. Oh shit, he's got those annoying ghost things. And poison. This is basically Omnio Mage versus Omnio Mage. But he's got a big ass ice spear too. Uh-oh. Oh! Kage. Got a clone out. I'm gonna have to equip poison stuff to take care of this guy, aren't I? Okay. He's kind of tough. He force choked me. I'm better than the haters. Well, like I said, I don't really mind, that kind of stuff. It doesn't get to me. You don't have to worry about that. It would take a lot more than the words of a stranger saying, mean things to really get under my skin. Who is that guy? He's the the yokai that's been possessing people and making them do horrible things the entire game. Oh, that tracks. Okay, you can't stun him with your attacks either, I'm learning. Uh-oh. Well, you get the cinematic version of it this time. Guy's doing a Shang Tsung on me. See if I got any better equipment. I might need to have poison resistance on me. Or catapult. We got those helmets of those guys, and none of them we can really use. Lone Wolf Hood. Oh. None of that stuff's for me. Gemini. Oh, that's not worse, actually. Omyo Warriors Cuirass. We need... It is better, but we need the strength to use it. Congo Flying Kato's robes. I think I just need to get some poison resistance, so we'll go down here. Gentle damage take. We'll go for it. I think it was the medicine box that gave me that. Where's it at? Auto enema charge? No. Tokichiro's Gourd. Jutsu power, a multitude of hopes. He also used a lot of fire as well. Poison Onamari. Poison resistance. We'll put that on. People need on reason. You can't change how they view you. Guys, like I said, you don't have to worry. That kind of stuff doesn't get to me. You don't have to worry about someone hurting old Dartigan's feelings. He's like, whatever. That stuff goes off my shoulders like rain. I got very slippery shoulders, by the way. Let us begin. Hey, this is a one-party show, dude. Don't come up behind me. Agile for an old guy. He literally is just doing Raiden moves. Uh-oh, fuck. That comes out quick. Whoa. That's a lot of dudes. Yeah, you definitely have to stop him from doing the mass Kage Bunshin. Right out there. Cut him up. God, there's just crap everywhere. Oh no! Well, I should survive. No, are you serious? You did it again. Kashin Koji is his name too, by the way. Isn't that a Boruto character? Wait, you're alive again. Oh, I see. He doesn't get a second form, he just gets up again and does it. That was a cheap move, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really dead. No one's ever really dead. Oh, dead. How come I can't do this? I don't watch Boruto, I just, read the manga every once in a while. I don't have time for that kind of anime. Alright, so we know after you kill him, he just gets right back up. How to deal with that? Just me, or were those fire shots actually doing some good damage to him too? I want to use the fire talisman on him. Catherine Full Body has you in tears. Oh, you're watching that one? That's one of my old ones too. Glad you're enjoying it. Let's see if fire damage actually does a number on him. Okay, he just spams that now, doesn't he? Yeah, I got a lot of it. What of it? Alright, this is a bad run. But you really have to get in through these modes as fast as you can, so my weakness talismans and sloth talismans would be pretty useful. Goban Nasai, yes. So might actually need some defensive talismans, so maybe get rid of the lightning talisman. Further rely on the fire talisman if I'm going to use any of that, so we need a protection talisman. No, steel talisman. Got that. I'll take, or not. Get 5 of those. 4 of those. 4 of those. Definitely. I'll take 1. I guess no fire talismans in. Actually, that still doesn't. The math still doesn't work out. Maybe a life leech talisman. Something for a little bit of extra healing. You said sorry in Japanese. I know. So yeah, we'll put that there. So we'll try this out. All the healing and defensive stuff up there. Also, should equip antidote. Because even though I got poison resistance on, I might still get caught with it. I'm just pass it up. Where's it at? Antidote. Add that to my favorite list just so I can just use it again. Okay, set a shortcut right there. Level up, well I can. I could use my thing and, you know, I could use a summoner's candle to get my stuff back and use a bunch of these stones. Uh, 186 right now. How much do I need? I need 390. Look at that inky soul effect. I need 190, 390 to level up. We might have enough, you know, crystals to level up one more time. But that's, yeah, well, yeah, we actually can probably level up a couple times. You want to get big experience, chat? Let's get big experience. I like that I made one comment about that guy's name being from Boruto, and everyone is now commenting on Naruto and Boruto. That's all it takes. What was it I needed for that piece of armor that I was looking at that looked pretty good? Nioh Warrior Cuirass. I need strength at 17. We're way away from that, so not even worth it. Still... Might just get a little bit of extra health. But I don't think 20 is going to do much good. Magic ain't worth putting anything into anymore. Still, having the bigger key pulse though is handy. I think we'll put into courage. We have higher key recovery speed. Okay, now we need 410,000. We got some more crystals we can spin. So I don't think it's enough. It's 40,000 right there. And a couple thousand though from that. Yeah, it's not enough for another one. This one's two. Actually, yeah, go ahead and use all of it now. Why not? Make room. You also need to like get rid of a lot of these items, making offerings, and it also gives you more anima. So which boss do I prefer, the sword dude or mage build maximum? I kind of like playing the mage because he just gives you more stuff to play around with. Let's make some offerings now. Got a bunch of this stuff we're never going to use, so get that. I know someone in chat is probably raging at the way I'm going about doing this in my normal way, but I don't care. Those, we get a bunch of bows we don't really need. I'm going to use bow. Probably have that. I don't think we're going to use it. We'll still get rid of some of these ones. Got really not enough experience to level up already. You don't even know what I'm doing. I'm offering up all these items I never used to the little green guys here for possible more elixirs and extra Amrita. We need to keep the Saikai rival. That's our good one. We had way too many items anyways. Use a hand cannon, never use it. I'm trying to get one more level of experience. Just give us a little bit more of an edge. The Yoryu cannon is our good one, so let's get rid of these two. We almost have enough for another level up. Well, that's Nichiro's old close. That's enough of that. How much did I need to level up again? Look what I did. What did I do? Did I do something? Yeah, we're gonna have to level up now, so we're good. Put you into skill. Might as well. Alright, no, we're go. Time to go fight some more. I don't think anything I just did really made a difference, but whatever. I'm wondering how many times this guy revives himself, since he got up once. I'm gonna guess he probably gets up another time. What do we want? Reduce the damage dealt by certain active skills by 20%. I don't want that, that's bad. Bare-handed attack, also bad. Ranged weapon attack plus 3, learning a more advanced version. Certain active skills a damage bonus based on your skill. Whatever. We'll grab that. Alright, boss time again. Yeah, the Naruto conversations are still going. You see, you guys can't hate it that much if you're willing to talk about it that much. I think Naruto has entered the Dragon Ball stage where people like started watching it and they liked it and they're like, now they're older, like, oh no, I didn't like that show. I didn't like that manga. Yeah, I totally hated that. Can you knock that off? Wait, did he put slow on me? Or, oh, paralysis I mean from the lightning. Oh. Bad time. Now he's gonna get back up. Of course you are. You're cheap. Cheap one. That was super cheap. An old man, he's got a mean slash. Fighting in the corner is a very bad idea, as well as being poisoned. Get it off. You're gonna die this time for real. Looks like it. Okay. No more life in that one, huh? Have some stream energy. I am taking a drink, a stiff drink, well, of tea. That made it sound like I was drinking alcohol.
Nothing is more hateful than that light.
So, that was the big bad. They have to now introduce a new villain if the game isn't over. He gave me wasn't paralysis, it was confusion.
Will you come to meet me?
Unless we're gonna fight our mom now. Our mom was the big bad all along.
You have grown strong.
How those not poke up that shawl she was wearing?
Now Otakimaru awaits. Facing him is your destiny.
Wait, who? I thought that was the guy we... Okay, never mind. Different name.
I witnessed it all, you know. Everything.
Here's my Jesus impression. Getting the bottom of your gown all wet though. He looks like Kaguya from Naruto. I'm guessing they're all like... I think Naruto pulled a lot from like, Japanese mythology too. That's probably the reason. Yeah, I know he's dozing. I figured that out back when, right after that fight happened. Possessed by Yumi Hame via Spirit Division. Takimaru is old man's real name, but I thought I just killed him. This game will not end, will it? Seal away Otakimaru in the innermost recesses of Byodo Inn, the sacred ground where ancient evil slumbers. The forgotten grave there marks the final moments of the last soul tasked with this deed. This is the ultimate fate that awaits those who wield the power of Sohayamaru. Alright, let's start a new recording. I've been on that one for a while. Alright. True final level then. Sealed Fate. Looks like the time is up for that man with the staff. I'll accompany you to Byodo Inn. I want to be there to witness his inn with my own eyes. And in just a few years, an Englishman arrives on the shores of Japan as a bigger threat. Here's some Witcher music for you. Ohayo, Otakimaru-san. Sorry, sleepy time. Oh. There he be. William, you're looking good, man. And now Nioh 1 begins. Isn't this the opening? Yeah, that's the opening of the first game. Say, Oyasumi Nasai. Ohayo means good morning. Oyasumi Minasai. Yeah, I know, I've heard Minasai before. So, the deed is done. You have fulfilled your destiny. Your vision blurs as all strength drains from your body. You cannot move so much as a muscle. As your consciousness fades, you hear Mumyo's voice calling to you. And you say the protagonist of Nioh 1 is Discount Geralt? Well, that's what people were saying about him back when the game came out. Hold on. Blue-eyed samurai. Against all the odds, you have your heavy eyelids start to open. You feel a sensation as though a malicious spirit is worming its way into your body. It seems that someone has broken Otakimaru's seal. Pardon? Feel a pounding in your chest. It appears the time for you to wake from... We've been asleep for years now at this point, huh? She didn't bother waking us up during that entire time. So I completed another game without you. Wait, are you telling me the final boss is William? Well, that's a surprise. Can you defeat the true protagonist? He's very speedy, I'll give him that. Stand still, William. Alright, fine. Ow, William can hurt. You know what this means? In somewhere in another game, we're the final boss, and you'll not the other way around. Oh, no charge in my special weapon, huh? Oh, no, William, stop, William. I'll let you be main character again. Ah. Try that again. Thank you for standing still, William. I appreciate it. This is curious. It is curious. Ow. Get hit by the pinwheel, William. This is supposed to be pre-DLC, William, too. I mean, post-DLC, I mean. Uh-oh. He does a lot of damage with that shit. Yeah, it's hard to hit him with any spell, I've noticed. Got him with that one. Yeah, post DLC. I meant what I meant to say. Now we must play another game to put that guy back in his tomb. Manly.
The raging seas to reach this land. An English-speaking region. A warrior without a past. Then I met a Tanuki.
Yeah, he's recapping the game for us.
The weight of the world on his shoulders.
Well, the first game, that is. And the DLC.
In the heat of battle, I learned the true meaning of struggle. With the defeat of the Spaniard today, finally the war is at an end. I stand ready to battle demons.
Hopefully get, him back as the main character in a potential Nioh 3.
Samurai.
I didn't like being silent, faceless, basically, characterless dude. Oh, hey, thank you for the spirit mitosis. We got the immortal one now. Are you fucking kidding me? She still hasn't aged? They have to explain it. They have to.
So you finally woke up.
I leave the two of you to it.
She's like, gotta be 100 years old. Possessed by Saori. So that was just really just a cameo, right? Do you do that in the DLC? Fight this guy? Or something? Or is that just, yeah? We'll add that in.
I am so relieved you woke up. But when you opened your eyes, it seemed to free him. We need to do something before he possesses someone else. According to Tenkai, that man is not our enemy. Come on, let's find him.
Still isn't over, chat. Oh my god. How many false
According
endings?
to Tenkai, that man is not our enemy.
William
Come
also
on,
married and had a kid
let's
with a
find
lady
him.
ninja from the last game. Was that also in the DLC?
According to Tenkai, that man is not our enemy. Come on.
She didn't have anything to say. So I'm guessing these were tombs of like 3 famous yokai. You have like the Ninetales, that big old guy, and then the guy with long hair. Yeah, she's got, even if she was like 16 when we met her, she'd have to be like 61 years old. At least, in her 60s by now, but damn. Maybe it's Maybelline. Well, that's a hair care product, isn't it? Well, good skin products. Either that or there's like some kind of explanation like the yokai, my yokai clan or like my clan of yokai hunters know the secrets of anti-aging. Or they're just not going to bother. They didn't want to make an old, an old character for the lady. While you have been sleeping, I have been busy hunting yokai, but there's no end in sight. To stem the tide, we must cut them off at the source. I don't know what caused you to awaken from your slumber, but I have a feeling it has something to do whatever brought the foreign-man William to this place. Shall we get going? We got William's armor.
I'm glad to see you once again, but let us save that for another time. We hoped peace would follow Tokichiro's defeat, but instead the war has only grown. With his victories at Sekigahara and in the siege of Osaka, Lord Tokugawa's grip tightens. It seems that William, the fighter from a far-off land, has joined Tokugawa's forces.
Real main character right there.
It seems he came here in search of a certain woman. I know you've just woken up, but there is no time to spare. You must pursue him.
Okay. She's immortal since she has this the Suba for your. That's why, huh? Okay. Keep saying we're at the last mission, but apparently not. In the eye of the beholder. Let's how many years have passed? Started in 1555. Now 1616. So we were asleep from 1598. Wow, we were asleep for a long ass time. Alright, let's 105 years. So alright. The eye of the beholder, let's do it. The woman from the foreland that William is chasing after seems to be up to no good. Up to no good. However, I'm far more curious about that man with the staff. If he intends to stir up war again, then we have no choice but to stop him. We don't have time to sit around mulling things over. We need to get moving. It's the only way we're going to find answers. Does game end? This is new technology where the game can just keep going infinitum. Oh, we start here, huh? Procedurally generated game.
You all set? Let's go.
Joined forces with William. This level again. Strength. Yeah. Sure, why not? Unless this game isn't pulling Nier Automata on you and making you play multiple times. Give it time, it might do that. Item. You think this is where the third game DLC? Yeah, it's like they just keep adding the DLC in here, you know, because it's what it kind of feels like. That felt like a proper end we already had once, and then twice, and now. If this isn't the greatest ending ever, I'm going to be a bit disappointed. Get to work, William. Ooh, they sting. Hold on, I need another shot on you. Now I'm wondering where to go in this level, because I've kind of been through it once before. You're gonna go have some more chicken drumsticks, hey. Have a good time eating all that food, I guess. I don't really know what to say to that other than bye. Yokai Realm, what's over here? They did a crossover of it? No. Go get him, team. William's kind of getting messed up right there. Whatever that fight we just had where he was doing all sorts of kick-ass shit. Only in a boss fight can he be a badass. Abbots, how are you doing, man? How you been? Will we be getting a Sin videos after this? Yeah, you'll be getting Doom. I've kind of already started work on the Doom script. So, here's to that being a good video. After that, will more than likely be Resident Evil, and then FF7. I guess I gotta switch this around. Thank the Lord. Oh, you. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, dead. I want William to say, not your first time doing that, huh? Something like that. So how are they going to explain him, like, hey, there's another guy that can reincarnate. And we're back here. Give me something, game. Insta-death? Yeah, the cows are, was the first nightmare I had in the game. First true tough enemy. These enemies are no joke in this level, though. You were really getting on my nerves. Are you fucking kidding me? It's the power of the first game protagonist. Let's just shoot that guy before we actually get to, the rest of the fight. Okay, that does nothing to him. I don't like the cannon guy at all. Just, pull them off one by one, okay? Nope, can't do that. God, I'm getting hit. I think there's just too many people and it's getting me confused. I'm getting hit and I don't even know about who. Will you send the fact that you need to play the Nioh DLC? I don't know. I don't know that I do. Good, you guys deal with him. I mean, I haven't really felt that confused by anything. Let's go down this way this time. Ooh, almost fell to my death. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. For real, bros? For real? Oh, this is an asshole level, isn't it? What's my opinion on the large chunk of missing lore between Doom 2016 and Eternal? Apparently it's going to be told in a comic, and I'm never a fan of that. Just run. Oops. I don't want to. God, you cannot kill him without taking a hit, can you? Jesus, why does everything hit like a truck here now? More so than usual. You guys deal with him. And get health back. Alright, we gotta be very careful down there. Shoot guy and mini armed sword dude. Change armor? I don't have anything better than what I'm currently wearing. Can add a bit more defense to myself, but that guy's gotta go. Oh. Got like one arrow left. Oh, just eat it. I can't go kill him because the other guy's gonna come up behind me in that little room there. Use a cannon, maybe. Maybe if we just go in here and fight this dude and not worry about him. Oh, cool. Well, this is tougher than the previous boss. I'm getting angry. You guys deal with him, I'll deal with this one. You suck! God, everything sucks here. Take care of you. Yeah, the ninja yokai have always sucked, but the cannon guys are a new form of suck. Oh. Oh. Oh, can you lay off? Oh. Kill him. Please. Jesus Christ. Thank you. The yokai realm is gone now. I used up almost all my health there doing just because of this one ninja dude with a gun who finally decides to come in and fight. Oh, you... Ooh. Oh, they're my new worst and most hated enemy. Sheesh. Well, because it was a yokai realm thing, they won't respawn, thankfully. I think. So we'll be safe coming down here the next time. Bugstall, have Stew back. And now we just gotta deal with this big ass thing. But I've learned my lesson, there's another one of these assholes right up here. Ooh. I'm not liking that. How long is this level, by the way? If I have to keep dealing with this nonsense, I'm gonna get very upset. Let's just run past. I'm gonna take the advice of just running past out this crap. I'm done fighting it over and over again. You guys deal with that. Spawn behind me later, sooner or later. Oh, he's back. This one didn't unspawn. Oh! Nothing here is good. Yeah, the little cannon ninja can just bite it. I'm gonna try to draw him into this room like I did the last time. Hey you, come in here. I don't know what made him come in here the last time. It's like I'm fighting the Doomslayer or some shit. God, why is he the new toughest enemy in the game? No, there's two. Jesus! I can't even fight him properly because he's on a little walkway. Okay, I'm running past everything. Screw any fighting. Or at least any fighting in this area. It's just not good. I'll see you later. No real point in it. Wasted a lot of time. We're running past this one too, because I don't think we have to fight this dude. See you later. Oh god, they just really wanted to fuck you over here, didn't they? Cannon guy after cannon guy. That enemy backflip in water, I hope he did. There's nothing but the ninja yokai. This level was bad enough the first time I went through it, now it's even worse. How am I? Pretty good. I'm hoping to beat this game tonight. Not even sure what... Are my friends ever going to spawn behind me? I thought that's how that would work. I guess I just left them behind. That's cool. Get your money. It's going to be another cannon ninja. I got William's armor. It's not really made for me. Well, it's a ninja yokai. There you are, William. Where's the other one at, though? If I'm gonna play the Hunt Down the Freeman prequel, I didn't play the Hunt Down the Freeman game. Why would I play its prequel? They're well known to be garbage. I tend to like to play games that you'll have redeeming qualities. Clearly, we don't go this way. I think that lady... Oh, no, she respawned finally. Oh, you're talking about Alex? Yeah, I'm playing that. I already own it. You were saying Hunt Down the Freeman. Oh, the Hunt Down the Freeman prequel. You see, there actually is a prequel or like a new Hunt Down the Freeman game planned. So I thought you were talking about that. Believe it or not, they're planning to do another one of those. Vampire has redeeming qualities, so it's not the worst game I've ever played, but it annoyed me a lot. What is that over there in a tank? Kitty. Why is it the games that screw up the most end up getting the most chances? I don't know. I guess they show some promise and they might, might as well give them a chance to actually be the game they could be. Because some games can, start off not that great, but they had the promise, so if you just give them another chance, sometimes they can become the game they were meant to be. Right? Maybe this is where we go. Who growled? I got a ninja skill point to spend as well, so I might as well do it. Tiger running, cat walking, level up the tiger running thing. Am I gonna stream Baldur's Gate 3? I'm not sure about that one. That game doesn't have a release date right now, so I'll worry about it later. Ow. Alright, where to? I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to be going, to be honest with you. Yeah, but Baldur's Gate 3 looks pretty good so far to me, but I don't know if I do a video on it, if that's also what you're asking. I might give it a shot and play and see if I like it or not. Oh. Speedy boy. Hey, guys, come on. I need you for this fight. They're so eager. Are they coming back up? There they are. I see people yelling Lenny and Lami and Looney in chat. Are we doing GTA 5 memes again? Is it that time of year? Yeah, let's leave the cat to the rat to its shiny. Oh! Tengu plus the Screaming Lady. But Tengu ain't so bad when he's got multiple people to attack, I guess. Oh, he still sucks. All you had to do was follow the damn train. All you had to do was, repeat the damn meme, Dartigan. Hey, I did an entire video recently where I did nothing but a country accent. I've got it on my system, okay? Okay, I'm not falling down there. You guys go after her. Cool, she respawned. Let's just get this over with. Ow, ow, no! I feel bad attacking this lady because she's treating that crystal like it's her baby. That video was entertaining. I'm glad you liked it.
Now let's get after Maria.
Yes, Maria. I'm glad I'm fighting the villain from the DLC.
Well, well. Looks like we know where to go next.
Like, think about this guy's poor fate. He just woke up after doing all that. And he's like, oh, I got another villain to fight now. For no real reason. Alright. Confirm auto show course. Ugh. A bad boss ranking for this game? For like the bosses in general or one boss in particular? Okay, I think this is the same like tank technology that was in Nioh 1 that sorcerer guy was cloned in. Ow. Oh, that... Okay, that's not as bad as the one cannon guy. In Belgium, they're banning people from having orgies. Okay, I had to stop and think about that sentence for a second. Is that common in Belgium? That they have to actually issue a ban on it? So COVID-19 doesn't spread. I mean... Clearly that makes sense, but I didn't know Belgium was that freaky. Taking away everything from his chat. Bars, Walmarts, and now orgies. No, the government, the U.S. government just said stop giving each other rim jobs, so everyone's a bit confused. No fun. I'll let you guys deal with that for a second. Uh-oh. I just love the fact that we now have it on official record, our government saying, hey, don't give each other rim jobs. I mean, that's the time we live in, chat. It's glorious. Since I'm playing the second coming of video games known as Alex, is it a masterpiece? I haven't played it yet to be able to tell you that. You'll be seeing me play and you can decide for yourself. Your Prime Minister literally locked us in your houses for 21 days. Yeah, well, it's kind of you kind of need extreme measures for what's going on right now. There's really nothing else that's effective right now except just keeping away from everyone. Oh hell! Oh hell! I mean, until you have a vaccine, that's really all you can do. Clean our sex toys. This is all good advice we should have gotten in school. Alright, I guess this is it. I have no idea what I'm even fighting. Old man again? Wait, did she bring him back? Oh, God, let the man rest. He just turned good again.
Marvelous.
Oh, we're fighting our... Now can you defeat yourself? Uh-oh. Stop. What would our demon mom think? Oh, even myself does this bullshit. Oh, our friend is helping us. Our old friend, that is. Oh. Let's get some life leech on him. Oh, he's turning into all three. Have mine. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Ooh, bad. Oh shit, putting buffs on him is worthless since he can just switch and he gets the buffs taken off. Uh-oh. So my buff strategies isn't gonna work on him, is it? Oh, that one's near though. Oh. Maybe the debuffs will work on. Oh, on him. Squint, chat, squint. Oh, oh, oh. No. Well, that's bad news, whatever that is. Oh, no. Ow. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, rainbow swords. Can't find a good place to attack him because he's doing too much crap. Like that. And dead. I went in for a spell to heal. Shouldn't have done that. That wasn't too shabby of a first run on it though. Alright, so we got one of these to spin. Let's go ahead and do that. Increases your mana by 1 point when you purify the yokai realm. Whatever you. Increases your luck. Don't need it. Increases the depletion of your yokai shift gauge by 20% when performing attacks in yokai form. The amount of Amrita earned. Yeah, don't need it. I should use a yokai ability while in the yokai realm to purify it, increasing your anima by 1. Extends the duration of yokai shift by 12%. Sure, give me that. You beat him sheer by luck using a cannonball to kill him in the second before he would have killed you. I wasn't doing too bad against him. Have a tea, I'm not frustrated enough to make another cup just yet. Well, that's a bad start. Let's deal with these first, since that takes more time. The reach on that is deceptive, I'm gonna say. Use this up on him. gonna have to buy more healing. I just realized I have a very low amount of elixirs. I need to buy more from the little dudes. Just be careful right now. These are the ones that are the actual threat, not the big die. I might have to change up my jutsu list. Ooh. Stop! 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 Can I even turn into monster when he's my monster? Okay, now he's in this is this fuck you form. And near now is when I need to use the. Oh, I don't think he changes from this point on. Still goes in the yokai realm stuff though. Alright. Gamer Boy mode is on hardcore right now. Has to be. So don't expect a lot of commentary. Uh-oh. Oof. No! Stop your teleport! Okay, got him that time. Still got me. Oh, this is a big move. And dead. Gamer Boy mode is not to back down, it's cautious, because you have to be cautious. Gamer Boy mode just means, hey, no more jokes probably for a while. My debuff lasts half as long with this boss? Oh, that's good to know. So they're just like, hey, you want to be a mage? Screw your build. Alright, let's change. I think I need more protection. So, this life leech talisman isn't doing me any good. We're going to need to bring another, you know, we need at least 2 protection talismans, so I don't normally have time for these, so let's get rid of 2 of those. Yeah, that's more than enough. Also, let's get enough healing items from these guys. I got rice for days, so we should be good. So, Okay, that's all happening in my head, so that's why they're not helping me during the fight. You believe in me? I believe in you, chat. So why would I buy PS Plus? Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing that bad against him, to be honest. Friend ain't doing a whole lot, to be honest. Just be careful. I need to save my resources for the final part of the fight. Oh. Oh! We'll use a heal there, though. Ow, stop. He really likes to shift into yokai form, doesn't he? Heal. Attacking this part of the bastard can be hard. Oh, ow, 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 ow. And here we go. Oh. I'm in slow-mo. Oh, yeah, that hits a bit further than I thought. Oh! Hey, that didn't... That was supposed to not... Oh! Stop! Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. I need stamina. I got nothing. No, don't let him do that. Oh. I don't have my fire will up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got the slow. Oh, oh, oh. Get him. Got it.
Okay, you're almost there.
Unless he's got a second form. No, he doesn't? Okay, fine. Alright, not too shabby. My item box is full. Hey, let's get rid of some shit real quick and grab our good weapons. Oh, did we beat a game, chat? Is that what we just did? Get rid of some crappy armor. Yeah, this is all garbage. So, also, 25 bits. Hell yeah, no. Hell yeah, bro. Way to finish it. Thank you. Okay, just give me something I can throw away real quick. I'm guessing the green stuff is really good. Throw away some more stuff. You can't go anywhere without leaving something behind, chat. I learned that from my hero. The numbers, Murph. Well then, Murph, we gotta get the numbers. Murph, the numbers. I had to do it one more time. I just did. Alright, that's all the items. Whew. If you had a Bankai, what would you want it to be? I don't know. I don't really remember much of Bleach. I can't take Otakamaru's soul core! Does that count for items too? Or just, get rid of that. Can't get the big bags. There we go. We slowly lose parts of ourselves for every victory we earn. Was it worth it? Yes. How long? I've streamed this game for over a week. I'm sure that was quite profound, whatever he said. The way I pronounce Bankai killed your soul. I'm sorry you're a super fan, and I pronounced a Japanese word that I don't normally say in my everyday, language, and it's not native to me, incorrectly. Here you go, Bonkai. Bonkai. There you go. Hope that, made you feel better. What a weird way to end a video game. What? It's like the warriors of the past? I didn't look as cool as them. And a single tear dropped from his eye. How many times does he come back from the life now? Come back from the dead?
it's you. So you made it too.
But isn't Hideyoshi a traitor and a...
Looks like you're off the mark.
So, you're back to your old self.
Yep, good as new. Sorry about, you know.
What was it like being a yokai? Have you fully recovered?
I don't know, what's it like being 20 forever?
You'd be better off asking Hiddy. Right, Hiddy?
What is going on? So it's connected to the Nioh DLC apparently, which is a weird way to go with your ending for your prequel game. Yeah, he's died twice and come back to life twice.
You have returned.
Is that our son? We have a weeb child. And a rabbit.
My life came like dew, disappears like dew. All of
Is he
Nioh
dead again?
is dream after dream.
Nameless guy did all the work. William and everyone gets the ending apparently. We get to go be with our mother apparently. I don't know. We'll see.
You've nowhere else to be, right? Then come with me.
Since these two are basically immortal, they could go forward in time, like to modern times, like have these two still going around. What a kind of shit ending, to be honest. Over 30 hours of work for that. Was Nioh 2 better? I still think Nioh 1 is better due to having a more consistent story and character, so I could tell what was going on. That was just weird. You want Nioh 3 to be set in 2000 Japan, just like Lord of Shadow 2. Either that, or they could also go to like the 1800s Japan, when Japan was going through a civil war and opening up to the rest of the world. That'd also be a good time period. I mean, they've kind of explored this era enough, I think. They could have like, William's ancestor. Starting to think Team Ninja originally just wanted to make more DLC to wrap things up, but Bandai Namco demanded a sequel. That's what it actually kind of felt like the entire game, since it's very little mechanically different. There's really just one new addition, that yokai counter move and turning into a yokai, which is really just the same thing as, Warrior Spirit mode in the first game, where you like activate your little Spirit Guardian to get glowy hands. So that's the only mechanical difference. Everything else plays exactly the same. So I would agree with that. It's just like extra long DLC with a 2 slapped on it. Upgrade your authentic Japanese machine gun. You want Tom Cruise to make an appearance. Congrats, next Souls-like game must be Bloodborne, or you'll be mad at me. Oh, I can't promise that. Maybe I'll play that anime Souls game about vampire people. You really like the game? Well, I didn't hate it. I enjoyed it too. I mean, I like Nioh 1 as well. But the story was a big weakness for me. It just was all over the place. Is RE3 Remake next? No, next will be Half-Life Alyx. I'll be starting the playthrough of that tomorrow. That poem equals your emotion. Okay, whatever gets you. Code Vein, yeah, I might play that at some point. Code Vein has a story that can be seen. I always thought it did, because from what I saw of it, I just never had time for it when it came out. But I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon, because there's more than enough stuff already on my docket. I got to get a video out before RE3, then RE3, then Resident Evil, then FF7. Then I'll have time to possibly do a Half-Life Alyx video, and maybe this. And then I'll have to move on to Last of Us 2, and whatever else. This game isn't for you. You prefer games with more of a story, or at least a story that makes sense. Yeah, this one, the execution of the story of this was flawed, I think. I mean, there was a solid idea with, Hideyoshi and his friend. That could have been, worked on a little bit better. Code Vein, also known as Waifu Creator. Well, you can create your waifu in this one, too. Just not anime looking. I'm going to end the stream here, continue. We'll wait until the credits are over. Yeah, it's a bit too late to start up something else. And the only thing I feel like playing right now is Half-Life Alyx, and not really after a big session of this. I'm doing my best. Well, thank you. I mean, I am just playing video games. It's not like I'm not performing surgery out here. Can't wait to watch me miss a ton of shit in Alyx. You think I'll miss shit, huh? I mean, let me tell you, when it comes to VR, I am very, very determined to look around the environment annoyingly so. So much so that people in chat will be like, just move on! Half-Life Alyx tomorrow? Yeah, assuming nothing happens or delays me, I should be playing Half-Life Alyx tomorrow. I've already got everything set up. Chat, I even have, like, a pulley system in my room to keep the VR headset wire off my, off the top of my head and from being wrapped around me. Yeah, I got these little sticky hooks, and they have like little dog leash pulleys attached to them, so that can hold the wire up above me. Because the worst thing about VR is the cord getting wrapped around your legs while you're trying to use it. Throw myself out a window. That'd be very difficult to do in this room. Do I know any free plays that have a good free-to-plays that have a good campaign? I don't know. I don't really play a lot of free-to-play games, to be honest with you. And I think usually free-to-play games are usually games as a service, so they're usually multiplayer focused and not really focusing on a campaign. Am I going to be able to read chat while playing Alyx, though? Yes, there's actually programs that let you see see windows inside of a VR game using your controllers. So I can just pop out a chat window and set it to view that, and I can pull up chat inside VR whenever I want. It's wonderful technology. So yeah, I won't be able to read chat as much though. There is that caveat. But I'll still be able to read it. You'll even know when I'm reading because you'll see my hand do a certain motion where I turn it to forward to face me. So like, oh, he's reading chat right now. The big worry though is like the stream, doing one of its momentarily die issues, and I have to restart stream and not noticing it for like 5 minutes or something. You have a Mac? Yeah, that's not good for gaming. Maybe a little bit better than it used to be, but still not great. What are we going to do for the next 30 minutes? We're probably I don't think the credits are going to last that long. Once the credits are over, we'll decide, like, stream's over. I'll let you guys go about the rest of your night or day. What made your mind ascend Doom Eternal? I started working on a script for it, just to see if I could. And I'm about halfway through all the story content in the game, cutscene-wise. And I have about 50 sins or so, that's only halfway through, so I should have around 100 by the time I finish. That's enough for a video. A shorter video, that is. So it should be doable. And I have some ideas for jokes that I can play into. And also, I'm pretty sure a Doom video will get a lot more views than a Nioh 2 video. Plus, Doom won the vote, so I have to, best if I can, keep to that. Doom Eternal is overrated. You should send Brutal Doom. That's the real Doom right there. Well, Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal take inspiration from Brutal Doom's brutality. That's where all the glory kills and stuff come from. Can we play Meme Goose for 30 minutes? Nah, I don't feel like playing Meme Goose right now. You're glad I finished Nioh 2? I'm glad I am too. I think this is like, my 8th or 9th stream of it? I did not think it would take this long. I thought it'd be about the same length as Nioh 1. This one kind of dragged out a little bit longer than I needed to. Play H-Doom. I'm assuming the H means hentai. I know there's some anime and hentai version Doom wads out there, where you fight waifus instead of demons. What's next? Half-Life Alyx? Yeah, I'll be playing Half-Life Alyx tomorrow. Send Ride to Hell Retribution. No, you. I'd rather play a game that's fun and not known to be horrible shit. Well, I do some research. Some Doom 64 is canonically Doom 3. Yeah, well, it doesn't take a lot. I mean, I know the plot of Doom 64. There was not a lot to it. It's just very simple. So I already know all that. I did look into what the new content they added to it was, just to see how it ties in. It doesn't really do much, other than he gets sent back to Earth and then he gets right back to hell afterwards. Yeah, the one thing about Doom that I don't like, the new ones, is they don't really allow for modding, or at least easy modding. And Doom kind of created modding on PC gaming, so it's really sad that they're not taking that direction anymore. I guess they gotta protect their engine or something. Are we out of credits already? That's unusual. Is there going to be sequel baiting? I haven't seen any. I mean, technically the sequel is the first game, if you're thinking about it, and then all of its DLC. We need to set out and prevent the seeds of war from being sown. Let's get going, Hitty. And you got a Zen manual and a book of reincarnation. I'm not sure what the Zen manual does. The soul cores are purified. What does the Otakimaru soul core do? Just shoots, you know, that's the final boss's soul core. It just gives you that multicolored arrow shot. Am I going to show my face while streaming? No, I'm not using a webcam. Following option has been unlocked with the HUT menu. Builds. Oh, okay. Level syncs can now be applied to all Dream of the Samurai missions, whatever that means. The Dream of the Strong has been unlocked. In this mode, the difficulty of missions is further increased, but so is the strength of the equipment you receive. You can change modes from the country map. Wait, did it already start the game over, the game from the beginning without me telling it to? I didn't tell it to do that. Oh, okay, you changed to the Dream of the Strong for that. I see. We didn't really leave central Japan for this entire game, did we? Alright, so, chat. I believe we're done here. Almost had a heart attack there? Well, not really, because I already recorded all my footage, but I was just wondering why it would do that. Usually it gives you the option. Then I noticed, like, oh, you can change it. Chat, we're done. We've beaten Nioh 2 finally, after all of our hard work and effort. I hope you guys enjoyed the Nioh 2 streams. It was my pleasure to entertain you, or at least try to. I'll be back tomorrow for Half-Life Alyx, if you guys care to show up for that. I've only streamed a VR game once before, like years ago at this point. So hopefully people are interested in that now. And hopefully it'll be fun. I think it will. It looks like a pretty good game. I'm not sure what time I'll be streaming tomorrow. Probably 8. I don't think I need to stream from 6 p.m. for Half-Life Alyx, so expect an 8 p.m. stream. But also, thank you guys for your bits and subs and gift subs tonight. Thank you for your consideration in that front. My wonderful mod team. And thanks to you guys to be in chill tonight, except for that one dickhead who came in and tried to troll and failed miserably. Let's all laugh at him now before we go in the stream. Ha 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 ha. Yes, that was a Titus laugh, I know. It was intentional. Alright, chat. I'm done. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night.